What's up guys, Shinobi X back at it for another video, and today I'm going to be doing what if Naruto had a forbidden beast. Okay, sorry. Okay, so the forbidden beast is basically when the Sage of Six Paths split all the tails. Basically, all of Kaguya's evil resided in the forbidden beast. He doesn't go by his tails, or he goes by this name. So, due to this, he hated the Sage of Six Paths. So, the Sage of Six Paths banished him into a cage right below Konoha. So, Naruto. Okay, so one day the villagers were extra mean to Naruto and they beat him up. Naruto goes on a walk to clear his head, where he goes into the forest. He falls down a steep cliff and he sees a giant cave. Naruto, interested, walks into the cave. He sees a giant beast guarded by several warning seals. And the beast sees into Naruto's deepest, darkest desires. And he says, "You want to become Hokage, right?" Naruto says, "Yeah, but who are you?" He says, "Just remove the seal." And the Nine Tails stops Naruto. He says, "Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it." And the Forbidden Beast says, "I see you have nine tails. Don't listen to him. He's the one who killed your parents after all." And he explains to him. After this, Naruto does not trust the Nine Tails at all. And after a lot of talking, um, I need a host. You can be my host, blah blah blah. Naruto opens the seal, and Ninetales goes into him. The Ninetales then screams, "What have you done, you fool?" As the Forbidden Beast says, "Shut up," and he puts him in a much smaller cage, as like he can't move in the cage, and it inhibits the Ninetales to talk to Naruto. So the Forbidden Beast then tells Naruto, "How about we have some fun?" Naruto says okay, and they start trashing. Well, Naruto starts trashing Struggle's shops, painting graffiti, stealing stuff, and they do overall a lot of bad things. The Forbidden Beast then says that was a lot of fun. But how about we do something more extreme? How about we get back at those villagers? Naruto says, "Yeah." As he walks up to one of the villagers who are beating him, and he punches the villager straight in the jaw. And the villager calls other villagers and they start pounding at Naruto. The Forbidden Beast says, don't worry, that I'll give you a gift for letting me out of that hell cage." As Naruto begins to get flooded with dark chakra, as he stands up, beginning to punch through the villagers, beating them all to a bloody pulp. So he gets called in by Hiruzen. Naruto says that they were attacking him first and explains the whole situation. Leaves out the dark chakra part. And he goes home. He eats some ramen. He goes to sleep. And he goes to school the next morning. After having the Forbidden Beast, Naruto's confidence skyrockets, and he does a little better at school. Not failing anymore, just doing average. Actually trying to study to actually become a good Hokage. Or that's what he thinks, but the Forbidden Beast has other plans for him. So, he studies, he trains, and he finally gets assigned a team. Sasuke, Sakura, and himself, and the leader Kakashi. So Kakashi asks them what's their goals and aspirations. Naruto says he wants to become Kage. Sasuke says he wants to kill a stone and someone, and Sakura says her usual garbage. And by the way, last video, I remember, I think it was, what if Naruto was full Namikaze, right? That video didn't even get that many views, and there was like 20 comments saying, yay, kill Sakura. I thought that was really funny. So let's get on with it. So yeah, after this, the bell test, a day after, Naruto listens and doesn't eat. So Kakashi explains to Naruto that he'll go back to the academy and he won't come back. Naruto says this isn't fair, as he gets pretty angry, as dark chakra starts to flow throughout his body, but not a lot, just a little bit to increase his strength and speed by double, but it isn't noticeable unless you have really good sensing abilities. So Naruto rushes Kakashi. Kakashi dodges every hit, and Naruto. This aggravates Naruto, increasing his dark chakra level by 4 times. He starts to actually get faster, and Kakashi has to put down his book. Naruto throws a punch. Kakashi grabs him by the arm and slams him into the ground. Naruto screamed, but then he holds on to Kakashi's legs, and Sasuke jumps and gives a punch to Kakashi. Sasuke says good work, and Naruto jumps off Kakashi, and Sakura attempts to hit him Kakashi from the behind. But Kakashi literally yeets her. So yeah, so Sasuke and Naruto do it in Kakashi. So Naruto runs at Kakashi again, and this time Kakashi throws a punch. Naruto dodges this, increasing his dark chakra level by 6 times. Uppercutting Kakashi. Kakashi shrugs this off and delivers a blow to the stomach. And the Forbidden Beast says, I think you're gonna need more help. Increases his dark chakra levels to the point where his hair is fully black. And this is about a 12 to 15 times multiplier. Naruto is running, dodging every hit Kakashi throws at him, and delivering several blows. In the heat of battle, Sasuke doesn't even realize about Naruto's hair, and Naruto says, "I'll boost you," and Sasuke says, "Okay." As Sasuke jumps in the air, Naruto grabs Sasuke's feet and starts to spin around and throws him at high speeds. Sasuke, like a bullet, says, "Fireball Jutsu," which him going so fast, he's faster than the Fireball Jutsu. The Fireball Jutsu, wraps around Sasuke, creating a new jutsu. Human Bullet. Human Fireball. Yeah, Human Fireball. That's a better name. Hitting Kakashi straight in the chest, incapacitating him temporarily, like 1 or 2 seconds. This gives Sasuke time to grab the bell, still wants Naruto. And that's where I'm going to leave it off, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah.